Okay, so hello from a lovely evening, kind of early winter's evening in the Drakensberg. I'm at Champagne Resort. It's like gorgeous behind me, and I've just come off a stage at a conference I was speaking at, and afterwards there was some Q&A. They used one of these apps to ask questions, and one of the questions was, where do you get confidence to speak on stage? And I thought it would be a worthwhile answering. Where does that come from? The truth of the matter is that it comes from practicing in public. I've got a video I did with my friend Connor Neal. I'll link to that you should watch on practicing in public, but it comes from just putting yourself out there. A few weeks ago, I was showing somebody else some videos of my first or my second talk. I was telling them the story, and I clicked on a show reel and I showed them, and I was jumping on these chairs and I was screaming, "Freedom! Like, I don't know where it came from, right? So I'm quite an introverted person. I don't do well with crowds. I didn't know if I could speak or not. I'd never done it. And what I realized was that public speaking is a bit like bungee. You got to practice in public, but you got to try and make an effort, right? It's not about having confidence, it's about making confidence. And you make confidence by putting yourself out there. You can't, climb down the bungee rope. You've got to jump and then hope everything works. And one of the things that I think I'm so thankful for was on my first gig. I didn't know if I'd ever be booked again. I don't know if I'd ever get a second gig. But on my first gig, I put myself out there. I was going to be either the best first-time speaker they'd ever seen, or I was going to be the worst. I just wasn't going to be anywhere in between. And that's what you have to do. You have to put yourself out there. But not just in public speaking, in anything. It's so often when we do something the first time, we say, well, we're just learning. No, just do it your best. Just give it everything. It's okay if people criticize you. They'll criticize you if you're mediocre, and they'll criticize you if you make a big effort. It doesn't matter. It only matters that you tried. Make it hard for the haters. Right? Make it hard for the haters to hate by just giving it your absolute best. People can see that you're trying that. I built a career out of putting myself out there, knowing that in every single gig someone's going to hate me, but it's okay, because if somebody hates me, then somebody else has a chance of loving me. Right? So if you want to be somebody's favorite, you have to be willing to be somebody else's worst. I talk about this over and over again. And that's it. So that's where you get your confidence from. You create your confidence, you make it. You put yourself out there, you stand up and you scream and you give your first gig, give it horns like you've never given it before. Make sure that you leave feeling like I left nothing on that stage. And it's okay. It's not going to be the best. That certainly wasn't the best talk I've ever done, but I'm still super proud of it. And it was absolutely what kicked off my career as a speaker. So until next time, stay curious. Peace.
Good people of this world, there comes a time where every person needs to make a decision. A decision that will affect not only their children, but their children's children. Are you going to like and subscribe to this channel? Or are you going to watch life pass you by? Are you going to share this video? Or are you going to deprive good other people of valuable content? My friends, I need you to make a decision. And I need you to make a decision right now.